Hi, this is Christophe Impeciati for Bistech, and before we start this short video on how to back up a TM1 server, let's first review where TM1 stores the data. So behind each TM1 server you have two folders, the data file folder and the log file folder. We have also a file called the TM1s.cfg, which contains all the parameters for that machine. When we start the TM1 server, all information is stored in memory. And from then on, all changes are logged in a file called the TM1s.log. So in order to back up our TM1 server, we are going to have to do two things. We're going to have to write down the memory to disk in that same data file folder I mentioned before, and then we would just have to back up that folder. It's a simple four-step process. Step 1, locate your data file folder. To do so, open Server Explorer, click your server and use the Display Properties window. Step 2, open the TM1s.cfg file and make sure you have two folders, one for the data files and another one for the log files. Secondly, make sure the audit logon is set to false if you want to perform a live backup. In a live backup scenario, you do not stop your TM1 server when you take your backup. In step 3, you're going to prepare a CMD file to back up your data file folder. In the first window called backup.cmd, I use an Xcopy to copy the data file folder, and then I rename that file and suffix it with a timestamp. Alternatively, and because TM1 data file folders can become very large, you can use WinZip to copy and compress the library. Step 4 and final step, you just need to create a turbo integrator process that will use two functions. The first one is called Save Data All. This function writes the memory to disk to your data file folder. The second function is called Execute Command, and it would execute your CMD file that we previously discussed. After that, you just need to schedule this job to run on a regular basis. Thank you for watching. That was Christophe Impeciati for Bistech. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please feel free to contact us.